What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan 2016 here, and today we have another Roseville International Airport update for you guys, and this will be for the month of February 2023. Super excited for another month of airport updates for 2023. KRVL is going great so far in terms of air travel and all the route networks from here. And yeah, so quite an interesting start. So last month, of course, we have a very rough start, but I think this month is going a little better. We got a couple of passenger numbers that are coming in for, well, the holiday weekend for President's Day for February 2023, and some more stuff for the short break. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But other than that, we got some very exciting movements here in KRVL, and without being said, let's get started with our first aircraft. So we'll transition to our first aircraft right now. Let's begin here with this United Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the Evo Blue livery. This aircraft will be making the outbound departure for Newark Liberty, or New Jersey in this case. Yeah, because Newark, I'm guessing Newark Liberty is in New Jersey, so I can call this Newark, or yeah, Newark Liberty in New Jersey International Airport. And this aircraft departed out at 12:22 p.m., which unfortunately it was a delayed departure because she was supposed to be departing at 11:15 a.m. because that is the scheduled departure time. But unfortunately, I'm guessing this can be a crew delay, so it took a while for the crew to come here. So I guess they're gonna be heading out to Newark right now. So she just pushed back, and yeah, she's gotta make it out to the runway at some point. Over here at Gate Alpha 2, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100. This aircraft had just arrived from Salt Lake City at 4:17 p.m. and she's going to be making the non-stop departure back to Salt Lake City at 5:14 p.m., which is the departure time for her out of Roseville. So really nice to have Delta A220s right here in Roseville. And pulling here into Gate Alpha 3, we have a Breeze Airways Airbus A220-300. And this aircraft had just arrived from the inaugural service to Cincinnati, Ohio. Yes, a new route for Roseville and, well, San Francisco in this case for Breeze Airways, because this route started on February 8th. So really nice to have Breeze expand their routes out of San Francisco. I think Cincinnati is a very nice route for them, and I decided to represent it here in Roseville. So once again, Breeze Airways making the inaugural arrival from Cincinnati, Ohio, and she arrived here in Roseville at 12:08 p.m. So I hope this route goes good, and I'm really proud for Breeze Airways to expand their routes. Switching gears to a taxiing aircraft, this is the United Airlines Airbus AC-19 in the Evo Blue livery, and this aircraft had just arrived from Chicago O'Hare at 10:52 p.m. So it was an evening arrival for this plane right here, and quite interesting to have United send an AC-19 from Chicago O'Hare, because I think mainly that would be if I were to guess, I think that would be a Boeing 737-800 or 900ER. But quite interesting for them to swap this aircraft for the 737. But overall, quite interesting right there, and yeah. Over here at Gate Alpha 5, we have a United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in the Evo Blue livery. This aircraft will be making the departure flight for Honolulu International Airport, where she departed out of Roseville at 9:38 a.m. So really nice to have this NG Malls United 777 right here into my collection, and currently the jet bridges are about to be it's about to be taken out of the plane itself, so they're gonna be put back into its normal configuration. So the passengers had just finished departing. Well, the passengers had just finished boarding the aircraft, and the doors have been closed, so the jet bridge will be plopped out of the aircraft. So really nice right there. And yeah, overall interesting route for a 777, but yeah, it's long range and it's ETOP, so why not? Finally, it took some time to get this aircraft into an airport update, but right here at Gate Alpha 6, we have a United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. And this aircraft had just arrived for an evening flight from Houston IAH, or Houston Intercontinental, and this aircraft currently right now is boarding passengers and getting the bags in, and this aircraft will be departing out of Roseville at 5:45 a.m. So it's a morning flight for this guy. And I did see this aircraft on Friday of so it's basically a few days ago. I did see a MAX 8, and I got a very proper video of it. Make sure to stay tuned to a nighttime spotting for February 2023, because that's the day is when I did some evening spotting at Sacramento. So really nice to see this aircraft in full person in a good, well, I'm not saying it's like a good lighting condition because it was nighttime, but it's nice to catch a proper photo of a United Max 8. Well, in this case, it's a video. But hopefully I can get a good photo of a Max 8 soon, because like sometimes a Max 8 will like come to Denver from Sacramento. Well, Denver to Sacramento, they would sometimes like use a Max 8. So I'm hoping I can try to get its landing at some point. I did see this aircraft when it was at its gate, but never got like an actual picture of the aircraft landing. So hopefully I can get a proper photo of a Max 8 soon, but a video will do. And just beside it is this Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900ER. And this aircraft had just arrived from Minneapolis, St. Paul, where she landed in Roseville at 11:13 a.m. And currently right now, she is being loaded up with passengers. The baggage claim is like about to wait for like the baggage trawler to come. And soon she's going to be making the returning flight to Minneapolis, where she departed out of Roseville at 1:11 p.m. And after pulling into Gate Alpha 8, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300ER. And currently right now, the front jet bridge for the wide body gate is going to be connecting to like the L1 boarding door of the 767. And this aircraft had just arrived from JFK, where she landed here in Roseville at 1:22 p.m. And pushing back out of Gate Alpha 9, we have a Breeze Airways Embraer E195 substituting for an Embraer E190. And this aircraft will be heading out to San Bernardino, where she departed out of Roseville at 10:35 a.m. So real nice for Breeze to like operate 2 times daily on an Embraer E190 from San Bernardino. And I'm eager to try this route because like it's like a short route. Typically when I search up San Francisco to San Bernardino, it just costs like $39 or $40, which is not even that bad for a price, despite a short range. Of course, Breeze Airways being a low-cost airline, and them operating flights out of San Francisco, in and out in that case. I'm eager to try Breeze one day, hopefully next month, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping if I have some time, because like, I mean, I have spring break coming up, so if I can try spring break, then hopefully that works. But other than that, we do have a Breeze Airways right here, and always nice to have this Embraer E195. I'm hoping they can do an Embraer E190 from Gemini Jets one day. And over here at Gate Alpha 10, we have a United Airlines Boeing 787-10, because Dash 10 and Gate Alpha 10 seems fitting. Anyways, this aircraft had just arrived from Washington Dulles, where she arrived here in Roseville at 11:09 a.m. And currently right now, she's being loaded up with fuel along with getting some catering done and getting passengers boarded, where she departed out of Roseville, making the return flight to Dulles at 1:17 p.m. And honestly, I know it's backlit, but I try my best on putting the light into the aircraft, but regardless of that, I think it still turned out okay. I gotta say, not all perfect, but hey, what do you gotta do? It is what it is. Gate Alpha 11 remains empty, so we're gonna skip that for now. And we're gonna jump here straight into Gate Alpha 12 with this United Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the Continental Globe colors. And this aircraft had just arrived from Denver International Airport, DEN, at 3:31 p.m. and currently right now, it's getting some baggage loaded up, and the last few remaining passengers are boarding this aircraft, and she'll be departing out to Newark Liberty at 5:16 p.m. So, once again, really nice that United Airlines is like having their operations in Newark. I think it's another strong route despite being one of their hubs, and overall, a very nice route from United right there, from San Francisco to Newark. It's a transcontinental route, so very nice right there. So that'll do it for the terminal, but we got 4 more aircraft that I'm going to be covering for today's airport update, and they're all going to be on the taxiway and one is landing on the runway. So let's transition into those aircraft right now. But first we have some buses and an air stairs truck that are currently waiting at some ramp. I'm not sure what I would call this ramp, but I would see this every time at Sacramento at this ramp. Probably I would call this like, there's like business jets there. Here, let's just call this is like the BizJet ramp. Let's just say that this is called the BizJet ramp for now on. I'll call this the BizJet. It's kind of like a hard name to pronounce. Excuse me. But this is called the BizJet ramp. So yeah, there it is right there. And currently why are these vehicles stationed here is because like there's an aircraft that is on final that is carrying a basketball team. And what that is a Dallas Mavericks Boeing 757 private jet. Yes, I did see this aircraft at Sacramento International when it was landing, and it was on a clear day, and Yeah, very nice. And of course, I did see this, so I decided like put this in an airport update. However, I don't have a generic 757-200 with Rolls-Royce RB211 engines because that aircraft is equipped with those engines. So, I mean, like, I would love to get like a generic aircraft and like do something with it. But other than that, I don't have like a exact aircraft to represent the Dallas Maverick 757 other than like United 757-200s, but those have Skimming winglets. That plane does not, so yeah. I'm hoping I can try looking for a generic 757-200 with those engines, or ones with like the Pratt and Whitney, or yeah, I'll just go for like the RB211 engines. But for now, we're waiting for like the 757-200, and yeah. Now let's move on to the taxiing aircraft. We will begin here with this Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100, and she is number 3 for departure, where she's going to be heading out to Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, where she departed out of Roseville at 2:18 p.m. And I don't think I mentioned this on the previous A220-100 from Delta, but I'm hoping I can try getting an A220-300 at some point, because like, as of now, I'm seeing many of these aircraft at Sacramento International. They would come from, I'm guessing, Salt Lake City. That's one, well, A220-100, but I think, if I can recall, I think I would see them in Seattle, or maybe like LAX, but I'm not sure. But what I'm saying is like, I'm seeing a lot of these right now, as of late, so I would love to get an A220-300 at some point, hopefully soon, probably in the next massive unboxing if I were to guess, but other than that, we do have an A220-100. Number 2 for departure is this Delta Airlines Airbus A321neo, and this aircraft will be heading out to Boston Logan International Airport, where she departed out of Roseville at 1:23 p.m. So, really nice to have this beautiful A321neo into my collection, and overall my Delta collection, because the A321neo is a very nice aircraft from Delta Airlines. And number 1 for departure is this United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER in the Eco Skies livery. And this aircraft will be heading out to Denver International Airport, DEN, where she made the outbound flight to Roseville and departed at 3:52 p.m. And I did see this aircraft, and it was taxiing right in front of me, so I kind of like represented how it was taxiing, so there it is right there. So overall, really nice to finally see the Eco Skies livery, and overall, it's a nice livery from United promoting some sustainable aviation fuel and an eco-friendly sky for aviation, because like they're promoting like, well, of course, sustainable aviation fuel, so that's what this livery is all about. But we're not done yet. We have our final aircraft on final, and there she is. This is the Alaska Airlines Airbus A321neo in the More to Love livery. This aircraft had just arrived from Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, where she landed here in Roseville at 6:56 p.m. And I got some very great news to showcase to you guys. As you can see in the nose gear, yes, I did fix that with super glue, and she looks very nice. It looks good as new, that's what I meant to say. Well, of course, yeah. So I did mention in Mass Unboxing 7 that, oh, the nose gear has failed on my replacement. By the way, this is actually my second replacement of this aircraft, and of course it did came with a broken nose gear. I did manage to fix it with super glue, and therefore it really stuck perfectly. Well, minus all like the glue smears on like the starboard side, but other than that, I am very happy to finally fix this aircraft, and once again, it's a very nice aircraft to add to my Alaska Airlines collection, and I'm so fortunate to add this into my airport update. Now, the reason why they're here again is because like, oh, they're thinking like, maybe they could like be in Concourse B instead of like Southwest, because like I don't think Southwest would be perfect for Concourse B because that's a low-cost airline, and I think if Alaska wants to like join with American with their One World partnerships, I think Concourse B would be a perfect concourse for like them to operate. So hopefully that comes true, or hopefully that is like confirmed by KRVL or KRVL officials. And yeah, so they decided like stop here, kind of like have this agreement with like the airport staff, and yeah. But other than that, we do have this beautiful livery and it looks very nice. Well done, NG Malls. Well, minus that nose gear issue. And that will do it for today's airport update. So, I hope you guys enjoy, but before we conclude this airport update, let me give you guys some finishing thoughts and we will proceed from there. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be doing another handheld video to finish off this airport update, just like what I did for January. And ignore what's going on right there. My sister is taking a shower. And Yeah, but other than that, with Roseville International Airport, it's going good so far. Mainly, it's all mainline for this airport update, and of course, you got some special video. You also got some special visitors like this Mortal Love Alaska A221 Neo, and of course, as I said, I managed to fix that nose gear, which is very fortunate. I am beyond happy about that. But other than that, we got some very interesting. We got some very interesting stuff here in Roseville. Excuse me if I had to like botch that a couple of times. It's kind of like a bit of a tongue twister sometimes. But other than that, got some interesting things that are happening in KRVL as of now, and a few heavy flights and some taxiing aircraft on the Mainlines. But other than that, and a few charter flights. Please excuse me. Ugh. Kind of take a while for me to like talk fluidly, but other than that, really nice to see some progression going on here in Roseville. And currently right now, this is airport update number 10. We are almost there into 1 year of Roseville International Airport update. So I'm excited on what I'm going to be doing with that airport update for the 1 year anniversary of KRVL. I'm going to do something fun for that, and hopefully this can turn out well. But other than that, Roseville International Airport is going good so far. The progression of KRVL is absolutely amazing, and other than that, I'm very excited to see what KRVL has in store for the future. So, other than that, that is basically it that I do want to talk about. I don't have any like future progress that is going on other than those flight reports that I still need to like get done with. I'm almost done with like the Delta 737-900ER report, flight report for the Delta 737-900ER from LAX to Seattle. But I think that's gonna be coming out this Saturday, which is the 25th. I did have like a flight report, but that's Seattle to SMF. But because I haven't even started that on that video, I will go for like the 737-900ER flight report instead of that one. And hopefully by like earlier next month, which is March 2023, I'll probably have like the E175 flight report from Seattle to Sacramento. And excuse me guys, I did not mean to burp, but but other than that, I'm hoping like my content for March goes fluid, because like February is a short month, so I kind of like cram all my videos. So hopefully I can try doing videos that I'm currently working on, and probably like at some point finish them up. Like I would probably like upload them around like the late March, if I were to guess. But other than that, it really depends on how I finish them. I'm kind of close to like my spring break, so hopefully I could like get some videos done from there. But other than that, really excited for March of 2023, and hopefully March can be a good month for me and this channel. But other than that, I guess I'll do for this airport update. So I still have my goal for you guys, which if we can reach 2K subs, I will reveal my face. There's no new content, like no goal that's gonna be coming up for this month other than the 2K sub goal. Yeah, but other than that, I hope we can reach that hopefully before June. Sorry for that voice crack. Well, yeah, because I got a very exciting trip for June that I haven't told you guys yet, or maybe if you see my Instagram then you'll probably know. But other than that, hopefully that comes, and yeah, hopefully we can reach 2K subs, hopefully before May, which is my 5-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, and June. So other than that, I'm really excited for the future. And yeah, so that is it for today's video. So hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a video like this anytime soon. And don't forget to check out all my KRVL airport updates from start to beginning. And yeah, you can get caught up from the start to now. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.